Hey YouTube, Texas Triple Tapper here. Gonna show you guys how to change the rear windshield wiper on a Lexus RX 350. If you guys saw in my previous video, I showed you how to change the front windshield wipers. They were relatively easy. I made reference to the rear windshield wiper and I said it was a lot more difficult. It's really not a lot more difficult, but as you'll see, it's you just have to do a couple of more steps, and you really have to kind of know what you're doing. So first things first, for my vehicle, for the rear, it calls for the R14A, and again, I'm using the Rain X. So if you remember from my previous video, the front windshield wipers, they just lifted up. There was a clip, and you just literally lift them out. Now watch what happens when I try to lift this up. See, it doesn't come up as high, so there's no clearance for me to remove this. So here's the trick. This little piece right here it's like a housing. If you go from the top and the bottom, it will literally pop right out. See how it has little tabs? That little piece goes inside there. That is, I believe, a 10mm nut. I'm gonna check and make sure it's tight after we're done. Now watch. See how much higher it lifts up? Now, again, what's different, if you come around here and look, see there's no tab in there whatsoever. So you just pull straight out. That's it. Look, there's no tab. There's just a little wheel or a little bevel there, and that's all. That's really all there is to it. So I'm gonna get this new one out, and I'm gonna come in here like this. You're gonna come in like at about an angle so that you're getting it in there, and you just push it back. Now it's changed out, brand new blade. Before I put the cap back on, I'm gonna double check that this thing is nice and snug. Like I said, I think it's a 10mm. Yeah, 10mm does the trick. So I'm just gonna snug it down. Oops, I need an adapter. Snug it down here with my handy dandy little socket wrench. I mean, and you know, I'm not standing on it. It was pretty tight. I just gave it, you know, maybe like an 1/8 of a turn total. So it's nice and snug. I don't think that's going anywhere. You know, other than that, as you saw, there's no real special tools that you need. Now the last part is getting this in. So like I said, this little tab is gonna go right in here. And then there's two little divots right here that is gonna go into those divots. So you wanna just kind of line that up, split it apart, and that's it. That's how you change the rear windshield wiper on a Lexus RX 350. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them down below. Until next time, Texas Triple Tapper, out.